Sawadee Cup, John from Bench Fitness. Today I have our EXCEED Incline Bench Press, and we're going to talk through a lot of the major changes and upgrades that we've done to this machine. First off, we're going to look at our upholstery and padding. So we've upgraded the vinyl material to a 1mm thick material. This is an industrial grade, super heavy duty. It's got a nice bit of grip to it as well. So it's 1mm thick. Also, it's got a laminate padding to the rear, to the back of this. So it's nice and comfortable, but still nice and firm with our 50mm rebound foam. The actual base of this is a 20mm double A grade plywood, similar to what you'll find in high-end furniture. See also that we've added a protection strip. Anywhere where there's high pressure or contact from back of head or elbows, we've added a wear strip on. We're working on being able to customize these or personalize these at the moment. So the seat padding has the same upgraded material as well. We've also extended the steel backing plate here. So this is now covering the staples and the join behind here. As well as this, we've moved the position of this seat post. The original position was back here, and what was happening was when you're lifting the seat from here, it was acting as a lever, and the post was jamming in here. So we've put this in a far better position. So now this is easy to move. Okay, now we're going to have a look at our updated handle assembly on our incline bench press. So we did have a really aggressive knurling on here. So we've really backed this off a lot. It's a lot softer in your hands. As well as that, this whole handle assembly now, this gets zinc coated and then powder coated over the top. So being a really, really high wear point, the additional undercoating is going to prevent any rusting whatsoever on this handle assembly. We've also looked and improved the actual movement itself. We found on the earlier or the Gen 1 models, super strong people would over tighten this pin. They would bend this a little bit and then jam that thread. So what we've done is we've thickened this piece of material here. We've reduced the gap between the stainless steel plate and the moving plate. And we've also shortened this distance. So now if you try to tighten this up, you're not going to over tighten it and then bend and then jam this pin. What we've also done as well is added some PE plastic stoppers to both sides of that assembly. So what we've also done, one of our complaints was that this was a little bit heavy, this machine. So originally this was a solid round bar. So this is now pipe, knurled, welded on end caps, and then we grind this finish. So this now starting load is 6.5 kilo per arm. Next, we're going to have a look at our starting position adjustment. So there's a number of changes that we've made on here. Number one is we have a floating stop position. The reason that we've done this is this rubber stopper, depending on the height, if this was a round pin, there'll be a high wear point on this rubber stopper. So by having this floating stopper, we're always got 100% contact point, no matter what height this is at. So this is gonna last very, very long time. What we've also done is on a lot of machines, not only on ours, a lot of machines, to adjust this machine, lift up the arm and then manually pull this up. If you've already got weight on the arm, then you need two people to adjust your stopper. So what we've done is we've added gas struts through here. We've also increased this pin thickness or diameter so that any load that is slammed and dropped onto here, you're not going to bust this pin. So with plates on here, then the gas strut, then makes it very easy to adjust your position. Next change that we've done onto this machine, as we've done on all of our EXCEED machines, is we've upgraded our weight pins. So this is now stainless steel, machined, welded, grinded, brushed, finished. Then we weld this to a 8mm end plate. We weld a stopper onto here, and then we finish that and protect the plates by a really tight fitting rubber stopper. So this is on the movement arm, and then on the storage pins, these are a 200mm storage pin. We reduced that from 300mm just to give you that extra bit of room in your gym when you've got a row of machines. Last item that we're going to look at is on 90% of our machines. There's a couple of machines it doesn't make sense adding a large branding plate because of the design. But on our flat bench and incline bench, we have a large branding plate that is on the middle of the bench. So we do a lot of personalisation. This comes standard. This will be a Bench Fitness branded plate, but we'll do a lot of personalised. So we can laser cut John's gym or John from bench on here, or any configuration that you can come up with to match your gym branding. We can laser cut that and paint it in your gym's colours. So there we have all of the improvements and upgrades that we've made to the EXCEED Incline Bench Press. So all the improvements that we make to this machine and all of our machines is about making a machine that is more durable, performs better, and that is a world-class piece of equipment. And that's what Built Strong means to us. Thank you.